What's going on, everybody? It's Childish back at it again, coming at you with another Summoner's War video. In today's video, the goal is try to keep a smiling face for the majority of the actual content we're going to be dropping for y'all today. As you guys know, Season 17 had just finished out, and I wasn't sure if they were going to drop the Balance Pass tonight or maybe after the tournament, so it looks like we got a surprise, but is it really a surprise? I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. You guys already could tell from my face. I already took a look at it. It's really hard to keep a straight face when it comes to this because, again, for how many moons now, we've been seeing this comment from Compto saying, we've been paying close attention to user opinions. Cap. No, I'm going to keep it real, though. They actually had a couple of seasons where they actually did pay close attention to user opinions. I don't know if this one is one of those, though. I'm just going to keep it real with them. I love you guys, but hey, this one here wasn't one of your top ones. Okay, so anyways, guys, let's go ahead and go through the process. Right, light Onimusha, a little kinky action, a little bit of change on the counterattack. Now it's going to take a little bit less damage, right? A little bit less damage here, 50% of your max HP. The counterattack won't get triggered, right? Won't get triggered as much here because we get the reduction of the amount of damage it will take in order for the counterattack to trigger. So that is nice because Light Kinky was a solo king. So yeah, that obviously helps here. Dark Desert Queen Neptus, like, isn't Dark Desert Queen at LD Nat 5? Why in the world is it nerfing this, making it so that it has to attack with the harmful effects? I don't know if it's gonna change all too much because some of the combinations of units you utilize with are gonna provide some kind of harmful effect with it. But still, I'm just kind of curious, why the nerf, right? Why the nerf? Water Ryu, Light Ryu, we kind of knew this was going to happen. Second skill, something had to happen with this unit. Obviously, it was just an outrageously strong unit, right? Not really sure what I think about this one. I feel like even though it's 30%, I still miss all the time. So I'm a hater today. So toxic. I don't know. I feel like it's not gonna make too much of a difference, but we'll have to wait and see. I feel like I'm still gonna miss a lot, right? Fire can, basically same thing that they had there with this combination, that skill 3, being able to do that. A little bit of damage improvement on that, but outside of that, the only thing that I'm actually curious about, literally, in this patch, is Water Bison. I feel like this was one that definitely needed to get touched on since the release, and now I'm curious to see, with the change of the passive, being able to do damage and then destroy the enemy's mesh AP based on a certain percentage of the lost HP. I'm curious to see, when you put it on a damage build, how much damage it could do. It has a fair amount of base HP there. You can definitely stack a lot of HP there, make this a strong bruiser, but we'll have to wait and see how it turns out here. Fire Ryu, I guess there was a condition that the attack power, based on the condition that increased the chance of the glancius, so they reduced it a little bit, as Fire Ryu was apparently counterattacking all over the place. Actually, I guess I am excited about the Wind Ryu here. Will not be able to land as a glancing. It does kind of suck when that does happen, considering the mechanic of just being able to land the combo in and of itself. Now, the Occult Girl is the new Ethna, meaning this is the unit that literally didn't need a buff, but actually got a buff, yeah? Increased the attack power of all allies from 20% to 30%. Again, I was perfectly content with 20%. I think the majority of the community was. I don't think they needed that needed to happen, but now with the high base speed on this unit, obviously we could see a little bit more argument for this one to be made as a solid attack bar booster turn 1. Yeah. Water Dragon Knight. I think there was a mistype here on this one. Skill effect change as is to be. Literally looks the same thing. Somebody help me out. Literally reading it, it's like they copied and pasted, but they forgot to make the changes here. So from what I remember, I don't remember them ever being able to remove a harmful effect as an ability effect there. So maybe that is the thing that they're making a change here. Let me know. Water Ifrit, huge buff. Doesn't really matter though. 4 turns, you're going to be attacking it quite a bit. Unless Theo like violent procs beyond belief to get yourself, the passive back. How much of a bonus is this going to really help you? I still find myself, losing, but that's cool though that they made some change on Theo. It's nice. It is a free to play unit. Everybody can utilize this, so I'm pretty excited about that. Fire Monkey King, definitely nice to have that high resistance there. We're going to be able to get it a little bit quicker. So this is kind of weird though, because again, obviously we have the innate resistance. I think we have innate resistance, right? Is it innate? Maybe it isn't. But either way, I guess you don't have to focus on resistance. You're going to be able to have max resistance as the match goes on here. Fire, Wind, and Dark on Amayuji. The Karma change. Initially, it suppressed the target when they attacked. They had the reduction for 50% of the target with the use skill tool. When they use a skill, now they have the reduction and they have the skill increased by 3 turns. I like the change here. We'll definitely see these in the mix. They definitely brought back Karma. Karma is back, and I think it's going to be great. Obviously, it's going to be super strong offensively because of the fact that you can you can essentially just kind of control who you want the crazy cooldown times to be dropped here. But yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see how it goes. Wind Onimushi. This is pretty interesting. Recovers the attack bar, right? With the skill with the use, cooldown time will be okay. So recovers the attack bar. Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, so recovers the attack bar and decreases the cooldown time of karma by 1 turn each if an enemy uses a skill with cooldown time. Okay, so a little bit different mechanic here as far as the reset. It just resets by 1 versus the complete reset. Obviously, because of the fact that a recent change, right, on the karma skill, it's obviously a little bit stronger, so it won't take as long to get the karma. It will take a little bit longer to get the karma back, if I'm reading that correctly here. Okay, Dark Panda Warrior, a little bit of a change here. Change to recover the HP of the enemy dealt by counterattack. Now it's 30% of the damage dealt. Okay, sounds good. Again, congratulations to the 2% of people that have that one. I'm a hater. Sorry. Water Jack-o'-lantern, actually legit kind of excited about that. I think this is gonna get played. It's gonna be another candidate here for some siege offense, maybe siege defense. I don't know. This ability to recover the HP here, it's gonna be great. Obviously, going offensively, you're gonna be taking it on that people have a ton of beneficial effects, so you're gonna be able to keep this one alive. This one looks kind of fun. When Jack-o'-lantern, should I even read this? Becomes immune against defense decrease in effect. I don't know. This might be if I do some collab with a YouTuber and lose a bet, maybe we'll make a bet to say whoever loses like has to build a Wind Jack-o'-lantern to try it out or something like that. I don't know. But Water Neostone Fighter. Water Neostone Fighter, I actually like this kit already. I just felt like there was a lot of other units out there that can, just do a little bit better when it comes to single target damage dealers here. But a cool change here. Attacks the enemy with a attack that's guaranteed to land a critical hit. Each attack inflicting the continuous damage, and now we get a little bit of attack bar absorption or attack bar proportionate to the enemy's loss. So again, we're going to be able to get a little bit more attack bar there, which obviously is going to allow us to cycle his abilities a little bit more. So okay, we'll take it. Wind Neostone Fighter, again, not a big unit that most people use, but any opportunity to improve it so that it can be useful is good. We got a guaranteed attack, guaranteed to land a critical hit. Yeah. Let's see here. Dark Neostone Fighter. The attack ignores defense that resists to death. I think this is actually going to be a good change. I definitely could see a lot more people utilizing it in Siege. We got a lot of units out there that have different abilities out there that can, provide death prevention there. So that'll be good. That'll be good here. Recovers your HP by 30% of the inflicted damage. Okay, so we're going to be bringing in something that is going to provide a little bit of HP. Now, keep in mind, this is the Fire Neostone Fighter that already has a really cool mechanic, right? With the Brawler's Will, I think is what it's called here. So, as the HP gets low, the damage is improved. So now, it got an ability that's basically gives it the heal, right? So if we got a heal on this one, could we make an argument to go with a Valiant set? Because that'd be kind of cool, right? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. That'd be kind of cool. Dulcim, again, this is one of those fluff little buffs that, Comtus puts just to elongate the paper that we're looking at here, the document, the URL. I mean, like I said, it's not going to make any change, right? They're not going to make any change. We need to see changes to mechanics. That's what we want to see. Let's see. Change to increase damage on the Water Dulcim to 100% or 100 turns. Increase the damage by 100% on turns acquired additionally. And the passive effect increases the damage for 100% if you get a turn without attacking for 1 turn and gains another turn instantly after attacking. Okay. That's a lot of damage. What kind of, I guess so. Well, guess what? I think Sean B did a test on the Water Dulcim, if not his account, somebody else's account. So now I'm excited to see if he takes his footage, do the before and after there. Sean B, get on that, okay? If you're actually watching this video. Wind Dulcim Sunburst here. AoE attack, 25% chance to stun them for 1 turn, increases the damage for continuous damage on an enemy, and damage increased by 50% additionally if they are under an inability effect. So now we have 70% chance to inflict continuous damage for 2 turns and 25% chance to stun it for 1 turn. So I'm trying to see here, what is the difference? Each attack having 70% chance to inflict. Oh, damage increased by 30% chance. Okay, so there wasn't continuous damage initially, right? That makes sense. Okay, so now it's improved, and then we still got that 50% damage increase with a continuous damage. So this will be kind of interesting. Again, another AoE here. This will be fun for some dot teams. I can see some people having some fun with that. There's already so many good units out there for dots. I don't know how you're going to be able to fit it all in there, but yeah, we'll have to just see how it goes there. All right, so let's take a look at the next one. Again, Water Cowgirl, nothing crazy here. The Cowgirls, the Cannon Girls, nothing crazy here. Let's see here. this change on the fire pixie might make it again for you guys that utilize dot teams. The initial one was just doing damage by blowing up the continuous damage, and the effect is increased by 50%. Now, decreases the duration time of continuous damage granted on the target by 1 turn and inflicts additional damage equivalent to that continuous damage. Okay, I don't know if I'm smart enough for that. But if it's an improvement, I guess we'll take it. I mean, I felt like Fire Pixie was in a good place, but let me know again in the comment section down below what you guys think about that here. So this is interesting. I'm excited for the people that have a light gold girl, a lighter cold girl. Improvement on the attack speed here. This would make it a good candidate for, you know, first turn stripping ability, if I remember correctly. Light Phoenix there, improving the accuracy there. I'd like the change. So see this right here, this awakening thing right here, these kind of changes, this is what I'm talking about. Like everything up here, trash. No, I'm not saying it's trash, but it's kind of trash. Okay. This kind of change right here, this is good. They're like looking at the unit saying, okay, like we got random little awakening effects. This and like, come on, man. This has got to be changed. Like Dark Dragon. Okay, I got a Dark Dragon. Dark Dragon resistance lead. Come on. Really? Like, really? Oh my goodness. Nice little change here for the Phoenix here, getting a little bit more base speed. Very, very nice indeed. And then we also have a little bit of improvements on some skills. As you guys can see, the Sniper, the Griffin, the Hell Lady, and the Anubis. That's all good. That's all good. So again, guys, I don't really know what to say about this. Generally, I like to, you know, hype it up, get excited, but this is just not a balancing patch that we can hype up. If you guys agree with me, like the video. If you have any comments about this, what do you like about the changes? What you don't like about the changes? Do you have any ideas as far as which units are going to be a little bit better? Which ones are going to be, you know, ones to watch in the upcoming season? Let me know in the comment section down below. I can't wait to hear your feedback on this. Okay, that's going to be it, fam. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish, your Childish Plays checking out. Take care, and we'll see you all in the next one. I'm out.